Yo, what it do? We're live back at it here in downtown LA. There was I guess it was another student walkout. I just passed by City Hall, and it seemed like most of the crowd took off. I thought they had come probably over here where most of the time they meet up, but it's dead over here too. So it's kind of weird for 300 to 500 people to just disappear, and really kind of no signs of cops. I'm gonna head back towards City Hall because there were a few people still there. So let's see if more have come by or if they've actually left completely for the day. But it's pretty quiet. You still have CHP hanging out at the exits and the entrances to the freeway. Earlier I saw the helicopter shots from KTLA, and it looked like there was a lot of people. So it's kind of weird for everybody to just all of a sudden vanish. And I didn't take too long to get here. I would say probably an hour. So kind of weird, like I said, for everybody to just disappear like that. Unless it was a student walkout and that was a reason to leave. What's funny is that close to my house, I saw students walking out. I saw 4 students walking out, and I thought, oh, okay, they're probably just ditching. I didn't hear anything about any walkouts or protests today. And then probably about an hour after that, I saw that on Citizens app that the students had walked out, and it was about 300 students. And then a few minutes after that, there was another report that said there was about I think 500 people. So like I said, kind of weird for everybody to just disappear. I did see a few kids walking around with flags, a few cars honking, waving flags as well. Let's see. That's the front of City Hall over there, and cops driving by. Yeah, I have a few cops just hanging out. Just in case anything happens, I guess. It's pretty quiet right now. This is a 101 where people usually hang their flags off of. It's quiet right now. Yeah, a truck cut that dude off. That semi truck with the trailer cut that other car off. Got the Hall of Justice. Look at all them people over there hanging out. Got the courthouse. You got the old siren right there across the street. See that yellow thing? Looks like a little, like a bird, like a birdhouse. Yeah, it's one of them old World War II sirens that you would hear. Wow! Alert you that something's about to happen. I know they use them in other places for like tornadoes and yeah, see, we still have a few students hanging out over here.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, block it off the other side. Something going on. That's where everybody ran across last time when there was a fight. It's all blocked off now. It's a trip. How things change from one day to the next. It looks like they're setting up for something. Might be a concert in the park. It looks like they're building a stage or something. Yeah, they might be having an event there on the weekend or something, so just gonna close it off. But here in front of City Hall, it's pretty chill. People just hanging out. No signs of cops. If you look up and down the street, no cops. It's all peaceful and chill. I don't know if you guys caught my last stream. I was talking about how Fox News was gonna make the peaceful protests look bad, and sure enough, they didn't disappoint. They ended up saying that the last peaceful protest on Super Bowl Sunday was broken up by the police, which never happened. You guys can go back and watch my live stream. It was actually a little boring towards the end because nothing was happening. Fox News sent their Hispanic cameraman to come in and blend in. They got their shot all day. They showed up towards the end. Dude got his shots, left, and the next day they were talking about how the protest was broken up. Well, their actual wording was dispersed by the police. Let me show you the video where they're talking about that. I'll pull it up on my other phone. But that's the kind of stuff that I've been calling out on the comment section, because just to get the clicks and to get their views, they'll say things like that that whatchamacallit, that the crowd was dispersed by the police and this and that, and at the end of the day, like, none of that happened. So yeah, here it is. Let me show you the coverage.
Mario live for us in downtown LA with more on a leaked ICE memo. What's this all about, Mario?
Good morning, that's right. That leaked memo being cited by the LA Times, and it reportedly states that a large-scale immigration enforcement operation will be happening.
This is Fox Local. They usually say that Fox News has nothing to do with like the actual Fox network and that they don't push their propaganda.
We have some video here showing you the latest.
So this was Sunday.
This was yesterday as hundreds gathered in downtown LA near City Hall, blocking traffic on Spring Street. It was eventually dispersed by LAPD with no reported injuries or arrests.
See, did you guys catch that? It said it was dispersed by LAPD with no arrests and no detainments. That never happened.
Spring Street. It was eventually dispersed by LAPD with no reported injuries or arrests, but every single
Yeah, no reported injuries or arrests because LAPD never showed up. It was all lies. Fox is fabricating these stories. And just so you guys know, go and leave the comment, because I've been blasting them. As you can see here, I put, stop lying, I was there live yesterday. The police didn't break anything up. Hey, I called out your cameraman that was on scene there too, because their cameraman just sneakily shows up, gets their shots, and takes off. And when I saw him, the first thing I said was, Fox News is gonna spin this and say that the protest was causing a lot of traffic and, you know, to kind of make it look bad. And then, sure enough, like I said, they didn't disappoint. The next day, after nothing happened, they were saying that it was dispersed by the police and all this and that, which is false. So it's better to get coverage, to go back and review somebody else's video, just so you know that you can't trust Fox News or sometimes any of these outlets. Yeah, Daniel, remember I was talking about that on the live? I was saying, yeah, they're gonna try to spin this and make it look like something bad happened. And I wasn't wrong, man. I didn't think, I mean, to say that the cops came and dispersed it, that's a whole nother, you know, they just had to put extra sauce on the tacos and lie about that. Because, yeah, I mean, after I left, there were still people there on TikTok. And eventually they left just because the crowd thinned out. And I guess everybody just wanted to go and catch the Super Bowl game. So the cops never came. And like I said, I mean, like, it's so obvious. Like, come on, Fox. And then in the comments section, it's horrible because, oh, that dude's pop locking over there. Yeah. And then you got the comments section. Talk about gullible people that just eat up whatever the news says. People just watch whatever they say, however they narrate the story, whatever, you know, whatever picture they paint, and people just eat it up. They believe it, and that's how there's so much misinformation and, you know, so many misinformation at the end of the day. And then that's how people have misconceptions of different people that sometimes are just your neighbors trying to live their own life and not even trying to get in anybody's business. But for some reason, people are always worried about what somebody else is doing. Yeah, but it's pretty chill here. You can see, like I said, right now, no cops. Let's see how Fox spins this one tonight, right? They make it seem like we don't watch like network TV and stuff. Well, at least, I mean, I honestly, I keep up with everything. I keep up with what the right wingers are saying. I keep up with what the left is saying. You know, I don't want to get blindsided by anything. So I keep my ears open, my eyes open, and all I do is talk about what I see, what I notice, my interpretation of what's happening. Because that's pretty much what's happening with Fox News. They, you know, they interpret things the way they want to, and then people believe it. Then everybody's saying, "Oh, the kids are out here," blah, blah, blah. And like I said, there ain't much going on. It's chill. The comment section, though, man. The comment section on these, on anything that has to do with ICE and protests, man. And what's funny is that a lot of those people, they feel brave to say a lot of that stuff because, I mean, a lot of them, they don't even have subscribers. There are no content channels. So nothing ever gets traced back to them. So they feel very brave when they're talking mess in the comment section. And I'll tell you what, like, I've gotten into like Twitter battles with people. Fools saying like, oh, we'll come and run over the protesters and this and that. And I've told them, all right, come down. I've invited them. I've told them I'll put my pride down and I'll show you around, bro. And at the end of the day, everybody's always too scared, man. So, like I said, everybody just talks tough when they can hide behind a screen. And when I call them out, I'll be like, hey, come down here, bro. I got you, dog. Come down here. You know, I'll show you around. They all tuck tail and run. And then everybody say, oh, no, I don't like big cities. And it's like, well, if you don't like big cities and you stay away from big cities, why are you complaining about big cities? I don't care what anybody's doing anywhere else. I don't care what my neighbors are doing, to be honest. But yeah, it's chill. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It's over? No, I just came from there, and they're not over there.
It's huge. It's like 600 students.
Yeah, did they take off somewhere else?
They're being rallied by a big truck with a big.
Yeah, I saw the truck.
Inside.
Yeah, but
It looks like they're by the Plaza del Mariachi, because that's where the helicopters were.
by
the bridge.
oh, by Boyle Heights.
Yeah, and that's where the helicopters are.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I just came from Olvera, and it was empty there.
But it's a lot of them, though. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, if they're going over there, I might catch up. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me see if there's a. They said they're going towards Mariachi Plaza. Damn, I'm late. If that's how far they are already. Lady said the helicopters are over there. Oh. Oh, okay, they're live right now. Analizo. Oh, this might be old video. Let's see. You just said the helicopters are going that way. God, I wish somebody else had a live feed of what's happening over there. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Let me check what's happening on the socials, and I'll get back to you right now. Enjoy the sights. Alright, that lady said they're over there by Mariachi Plaza, so let's head towards that way and see if maybe we run into them. I hear sirens in the distance, but I can't tell if it's an ambulance or if it's a if it's po-po. Sounds like ambulance. Oh no, it's actually the cops. Cops. There's a helicopter. It's LAPD. Usually wherever the helicopters go, that's where they are. But I don't see any newscopters. This is the first helicopter I see right now. So you got some kids going that way. Got undercovers. ramp, freeway off ramp is closed. No cops on this ramp today. There's a homie with no ham. All right, we're over here at Olvera. And if we're chugging, is that a 4-0? Oh, it's wine. Damn, lady. Leaving me no space. I got some students over here. I hear music. Cops chilling. CHP. Yeah, not everybody's getting sent back, bro. Especially the ones that were born here. Got CHP. Thank you. Alright, so we're in Aliso. The last live I saw was around here. They're crossing the other way. Boy, the lady said they were going up and over the bridge. So they're crossing into Boyle Heights area. Can head out that way, see if we run into them. Handlebars are overrated. All right, so according to sources, they went over that bridge over there, so we'll head out that way. Put you on bike cam. Water bottle. Check out how clean the metro station is. Shiny. We got Popo on the other side, keeping a watchful eye. Alright, if they're over here in this part of the city, it shouldn't take us too long to get there. That's where they headed out last time. Up and over the bridge, and they were just chilling, hanging out at the Mariachi Plaza in Boyle Heights. Somebody bumping. Dollar bills, y'all. Sidewalk smoother than the road. you off the bike stand, because with all these little cracks and these little rubber band tires, you feel every bump on the road. Let's check it out. This is where the workers were last time when they passed over. And you got the LA River right next to the train yard. Just a big train parking lot. And then there's another one on the other side. That song went through here. The video was so messed up, it didn't look good. But that's the LA River. That's the same river that it sometimes overflows when it rains. It'll take everything. Cars, trees, whatever falls in there. Whatever gets swept up. I've been seeing this purple graffiti everywhere, so probably a sign that they went through here. The chick said, "Fuck ice." Alright, we're almost there. You see where those cars are passing by? That's the freeway, so it's just a hop, skipping away past that. Hopefully they're there. If not, I came all this way for nothing. Took the scenic route. I see kids with flags. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I do see something up there. Alright. I think we might have caught up, y'all. Oh yeah, they're up there. Cool. We're there, y'all. The cops are right here, chilling. Just keeping a watchful eye. Thanks, car. Got CHP blocking the roadways. Yeah, this is where it's at. A minor. Fuck, that sounds too much. Hey, thanks. Be fun, girl. Just getting there. And out of breath, too. I don't know if that was in support or he was mad. Seemed like he was mad. Here we go.
Still double down, calling us slaves. Atlanta was the nickel, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. Scatter muscle, she's a town folk to make it rich and fast forward. Turn to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me make it down for you. It's the real never time.
Yeah, that thing's loud. Bumping. Oh, truck took over the street. Yeah, Popo is just chilling on the other side. There's fingers crossed so they get a radio call or something. It was hilarious to see Maga crying over the halftime show. He'll post up over here. Try to get away from the sound system. I don't want to get hit with no copyright like always, right? It's chill. Not much going on. Cops aren't present. So if Fox News tries to say the cops came and dispersed just like the last time, you guys know Fox is full of it. Bunch of liars. Ugh. It's gonna be actually the channel already exists. It's called The Art of Talk. I was just gonna have him look over one of the edited videos, the first one we're about to upload, and whatchamacallit, as like the first launch. So yeah, it probably has no subscribers yet. There's nothing up there, but we were trying to review it so that it will go up tomorrow. If it goes up tomorrow, I'll be premiering it, and I'll be sitting in the chat if you guys want to join. The channel's called The Art of Talk. It's a spin on Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the book that was ghost written by somebody else, not Donald. Yeah, that's one of those facts nobody really knows about. That book was it was a ghostwriter that wrote it. But yeah, so kind of like a troll and play on words. We'll see where that channel goes. At the end of this video, I might end up just linking the channel at the end, but that won't happen until I go back and do the ending sections and re-edit and stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. Oh, they're about to start square dancing over here, y'all. Y'all ready for the hoedown? Oh. Here we go, here we go. Oh. There you go. Getting it, they're getting after it. Yeah, Raza be square dancing too. It's a street party. Oh, here comes the helicopter. Yeah, Daniel, it's going to be more of like a podcast, more of a long form. Actually, my co-host that I'm bringing on board, he's a friend that I've known for a very long time. I would say 30 years or so. I've known this dude for 30 years. He's funny. He's quite a character himself. So I'm trying to bring him into the YouTube world as a because sometimes just me speaking alone, it gets a little boring, you know. And this is one of those friends that we've shared a lot of stories together. We grew up skateboarding, grew up going to clubs, striking out, you know, trying to holler at women back in the days, drinking. That was like one of my drinking buddies for a long time. Even though, like I said, now I don't drink anymore. But yeah, I've shared a lot of stories with this dude, and what you call it? He's a good guy. I'm trying to make everything kind of interesting, you know, not just so bland. Yeah, I think bringing in somebody else will probably help that out. So yeah, I'm gonna try to launch that tomorrow. I'm not sure. Usually, probably I upload usually at 11 Pacific time. Because I noticed for some reason that's what the algorithm likes. If I do 10 o'clock, I don't get as much views as if I was to upload at 11. It's weird. But yeah, YouTube is weird in that sense, where the algorithm almost kind of knows when you're about to upload, and if you miss that, if you're not consistent, it'll just like skip you and say, all right, try better next time. Yeah, we got the mini bikes. Yeah, and the other thing I was trying to do with that one is like I'm usually on top of all the news and things that are happening currently, and my friend, he's a hard worker like most people, where you know they don't really have time to digest the news fully. Like they'll hear the headlines and stuff, but they don't really know like the deep issues within the news. So like I was thinking about bringing that into the podcast, where like this whole news thing with Fox, right? Where had we not had this protest today, I wouldn't be talking about it. But thankfully that this is happening, and I was able to bring up how Fox was lying on their coverage. So those are the kind of things where I would like to bring up on that podcast, like, hey, this is what Fox News is saying, or this is what this source is saying, but in actuality, this is what's really happening, and breaking it down where it's digestible for, you know, the people that aren't really deep into politics. Because even though you're not into politics, politics is gonna mess with you. You know, you might say, I don't want to deal with it, I don't care about politics, but certain things happen, and then all of a sudden politics messes with you. So it's good to be informed and not to get caught, you know, by surprise. So that's kind of what I want to do with that podcast, where and all different types of things. So it's not going to be just news and politics. If it's like, you know, whatever it is that I'm working on at that time. Like this first video is about I had to get this print job out. It was a order for hoodies that needed to get printed. So this video is kind of breaking down just, you know, a quick overview of how stuff gets printed on hoodies, and all the work that goes into it. But it's like, I would say a 3-hour, 4-hour session compressed into like 45 minutes, and with a few jump cuts, memes here and there, just to make it a little bit funnier, and to try to keep the attention going. Because yeah, if it's just straightforward, monotone talking, and you know, a lot of people will disconnect. So I've been trying to correct from a lot of my previous videos where they're just very, I would say, kind of dull, and I just kind of want to, you know, pick them up a little bit more, pick up the pace, and just make it more of like a sit-in viewing experience too, you know, so you feel like you're part of what's happening, and you're not just on a tripod sitting on the side, you know, just like a fly on a wall. Oh, nothing popped up? Let me see, hold on. Yeah, this is the channel right here. The Art of Talk, at The Art of Talk. Maybe if you put it all in one, put it up all on as one word, maybe it'll pop up, or maybe it hasn't gone up yet because I haven't uploaded anything yet. If it still doesn't pop up, I'll link it at the end of this video, and you guys can go check it out. Like I said, there's nothing on there yet, but pretty soon, hopefully by tomorrow, there should be at least one video up there. And I'm thinking about also doing lives on that, so that we could have interaction with chat. Or maybe I'll do that where I'll put up a edited video, and I'll hang around on the premiere, and I can hang out and chat, and I just you know, chat along with everybody else. Yeah, I forgot about this. My buddy's over here hitting me up. I might end up meeting up with him later on. It's cool. It's still kind of early. He's on the other side of town. Oh no, I'm missing Doge. If you guys see the Doge around, call him. LAPD copter. Those mini bikes. Uh-oh. Yeah, Elvis Crespo, that's a throwback. Damn, that's like what? Before the 2000s, was it? The late 1900s? Damn, this is old. I don't know when that song came out, but I know it was like either the late 1990s or the early 2000s. That song was everywhere at every quinceañera. Just like Los Angeles Azules, that's another band. Another whole set of songs that you would hear at quinceañeras all the time for sure. Seems like some people are leaving. Still early in the day. Crazy, that fool's popping a wheelie all the way down down the hill. It's crazy. Gotta keep some momentum for that. Es la cosa. Okay, Daniel. Yeah, I'll link it at the end of this video. Probably try to check in later on. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not popping up. Yeah, probably just because there's nothing on it. There's no content. But yeah, what I'll also do, I'll link it on the comments after this video is closed out. Once the live is closed out, I'll go back and I'll post it in the comments, the link, and then I'll link it also at the end screen. So like that, there's just a direct link. So don't deport all the big booty Latinas. Yeah. Hey, I saw one that said, pero todavía van a Mexico para el BBL. Yeah, I was seeing that shit going around. I was like, hey, that's true, right? That's a funny sign. It's always funny when people bring humor to these things, you know, because yeah, even though it's serious, it's, you know, kind of cool to still have a laugh at it, you know? I don't know if you guys saw one of the videos that's it's been going around, but I think it was, oh, what day was it? It might have been, I think, the first day that the students walked out, that they were at City Hall. There's a guy named Film the Police LA, and there was this guy that pulled up in an RV, and I guess he goes by DOA on YouTube. His name is Scott, and that's what this guy's giving me vibes of over here with the masked off face. That dude, he was trying to provoke people in the crowd, trying to start something, and somebody scoped him out and recognized him and started calling him out and telling everybody else, telling them, hey, this dude's over here with bad intentions. They called him out, and now it's spreading on YouTube, people talking about it. But yeah, it's always good to keep a watchful eye, because you don't really know who's gonna show up to these marches or protests and try to start problems. You know, and then that's the thing, that the protesters that are here peacefully, they get provoked, or you know, or one of those bad actors starts something with somebody else, and then the whole protest gets a bad rap, and it wasn't even somebody that had to do with it in the first place. Somebody that showed up afterwards with bad intentions. Yeah, I mean, right now there's probably about, I would say 200 people probably. I mean, they're scattered all over the place, but the main concentration is right there. It's starting to thin out though, and it's getting windy. I don't know if you guys can see, everything's starting to move around. So I think that's why some people are packing. It's kicking up the dust over here. Near the construction site, so all that dirt from over there, it's picking up. It's coming this way. kid's sign still has me laughing. Don't deport all the big booty Latinas. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is chill right now. It's just a street party, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, the expedition. Careful, dog. CHP down there. Oh, crazy! It's only been an hour. I feel like I've been live longer. Yeah, start bumping the sonidero. They should play some tribal. This song slaps too. Have you guys heard of this music called cumbia lenta? It's pretty much like this, but like slowed down, chopped and screwed type, almost like that old Mike Jones, where it's all like slowed down cumbias. It's kind of cool. Look it up. It's called cumbia lenta. And like since it's slowed down, the bass sounds even deeper. It just rumbles. Yeah, it's starting to get a little cold now that the sun has gone past the halfway point. And the wind, the little breeze, yeah, it's starting to get a bit chilly. These guys are taking off with their coolers. Yeah, that might be wrapping up soon. Oh, that guy took off good. I don't be trusting people that are, you know, just show up like that and have their faces covered. Like, you're covering your face and you're looking sketchy, it must be for a reason. You don't want to be seen or you're about to do something. I understand protecting your identity, but at the same time, like, you bring attention to yourself as well. Oh, we got Popo chilling, posting up. And that's CHP. I wonder what they're up to. They're probably just gonna get something to eat real quick. There she goes. Oh, the jam. Poppin'. Tell you, it's a street party. Yeah, it's starting to, crowd's thinning out. The doggo. Yeah, it's funny. I had seen earlier when I had gone to a liquor store real quick, and I was walking my two dogs, and I walked by a school, and there were 4 students walking out, and one of the staff members was telling them, "If you guys leave, you guys know you're gonna get suspended." And the kids were like, "Whatever, I don't care." It was like 3 dudes and a girl, and they ended up walking out, and I was like, "Damn, is that how kids ditch nowadays? They just walk out the front door?" Yeah, I didn't know there was a protest happening because yesterday was kind of quiet. So I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I don't think they would have skipped a day." But yeah, there was nothing yesterday, well, at least nothing that I saw. And then today, I saw those kids walk out only to get a notification from Citizen that the kids were walking out and heading towards downtown. So that's when I said, okay, let me get my stuff together, charge up my equipment a little bit, and take off. So that's how we ended up here today. Yeah, those iced coffee drinks are good. Yeah. Oh, I hear a trumpet, a real trumpet. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, there's a spot. If you guys find yourself in LA, this is where mariachis hang out. And if you're having a party, you can just come and get yourself a mariachi for hire. And a lot of them are just hanging out. Some of them are already dressed up, some of them not yet. And once they show up to your address, they'll be in full gear, ready to go. And I'm pretty sure they have different ones, like because yeah, sometimes they have like 3-piece, 4, and then like a full ensemble. So yeah, it just depends how hard you want to go with the mariachi crew. But yeah, that's why it's called Mariachi Plaza here in Boyle Heights. Oh yeah, see, it says it right there, Mariachi Plaza. And yeah, the train, that same train that that passes by those tracks over there, that the same train that was sounding the last time I was giving the Little City tour, the same one that stops right here. I forgot what's the colored line. Might be the yellow or gold line. Not sure. I don't really take public transit. I'd rather bike, drive, or skate anywhere I need to go. Hey, this is just swept in and cut that dude off. Sick ass vato, eh? Saw that? People came up on the opposite side and cut this dude off just to make a left in front of him. How is he trying to catch up to the other guy? That was dirty. That was mean. It's fucked up. Oh yeah, I think some of these bikes are the students' bikes. There was I saw one of the bikes right here. It had a busted front tire, so I don't think all of them are messed up. I think it was just that one, but yeah, it's probably all the kids that are hanging out over here just so that their bikes don't get jacked. There's like people right here keeping watch on the truck. Oh no, you can do it. There you go, you got it. Yeah, see, they got people watching over the bikes. I keep mine close. You might look away, it might disappear, you never know. And then for me to catch up to somebody on a bike, forget it. What I should do is get an e-bike. Either one of those things, I'll get everywhere quick. But I heard something about the cops want to start cracking down on e-bikes, because some of them are fast as well, not motorcycles, but some of them are pretty fast. They'll hit like 45 miles per hour. One of my friends had one. I don't even remember what brand it was, but yeah, that thing zoomed, man. It was like, and it's quiet. That's the crazy part, that you don't hear them coming, or all you hear is the chain, or sometimes you hear a little whine from the little motor. That's about it, but they haul ass. So if I had one of those, I'll get everywhere quicker, but it's cool. My horse gets me everywhere I need to go in a timely manner. It's all good. But yeah, an e-bike would come in handy. But then yeah, I mean, if it gets outlawed by the police, you know, they make some new law against them, because yeah, people, instead of buying motorcycles or any like scooters or mopeds and things like that, they're getting e-bikes. And some are cool, like some you can have like a switchable battery packs. So if, you know, some of them you have to like plug them in overnight in order to use them, and they have like, you know, a certain range. There's a few of them now where you could have a battery pack that has a certain range. You run out and you can just switch it off and then keep going too. It's like having another extra gas tank. Another tank. It's chill today. Too bad there's no hot dogs. I'm actually craving a hot dog today. I saw that they were setting up back at City Hall, but I don't think they're going back. Some of them were leaving too, some of the vendors. It's crazy, like some of these vendors, they'll march with the whole crowd the whole way. Because there's new people that are hopping in. They'll just end up buying flags as they go too. You know what's a crazy history about Boyle Heights, right here where we are right now? This area wasn't always Mexican. And this is not no diss or nothing. This is just like historical fact. Back in the days, this was a large Jewish Japanese community. And when I believe it was World War II, when a lot of the Japanese citizens got, you know, moved into concentration camps, a lot of them lost their homes, they lost their businesses. You would think that after, you know, the concentration camps, since they weren't breaking the law or nothing, they were able to come back home and have their old place back, but that's not what happened. What usually happened is they would get sent to concentration camps, and then they would toss all of their belongings outside, and then you know, they were sent. And a few there's a story of a Mexican dude that got sent to the concentration camps with his Japanese homies, because he was like, well, if they're gonna send you, I'm gonna go with you. It's on YouTube. If I I'll find the link and I'll post it at the end of this video so you guys see that I'm not lying. But yeah, he got caught up in the whole raid with that. And after all that happened, since a lot of them lost their property, lost their businesses, they weren't here anymore, and they started building these freeways. So Boyle Heights is known as Hub City. Hub City because there's so many freeways that cut through it. You have the 10 freeway, you have that one's the 101, but right as soon as you pass here, you can't see right here, but there's a junction that keeps taking you towards the 101. The other one takes you to the 10. When you end up on that side, you have the 5, the 60. A little further past that, towards East LA, you have the 710. So this whole neighborhood got broken up into different pieces, different sections, because of all the freeway construction. And LA has a history of doing that, where there are certain communities where if it's a wealthy community, which is why, like, if you go towards the beach, everybody always says, how come there's no freeway that connects you directly from LA through Beverly Hills into Santa Monica? And that's because the residents of Beverly Hills fought so hard and paid to have that freeway plan diverted over to what was known as Sugar Hill, which was aka the Black Beverly Hills. So the 10 freeway, you wouldn't be able to see it here, but it cuts through there. It cuts through the backside of downtown, and that takes you towards Santa Monica. And towards the end, like when you're going towards LAX, it'll curve back up into Santa Monica. But that was a diversion to get around the construction and the planning that was already kind of already set forth to cut through Beverly Hills. But they rearranged that. They pushed it a few miles down south to cut through that neighborhood. Until this day, you can see the difference between one side of the freeway and the other side of the freeway. That's usually how it is here in LA, where like I was saying here, the scenes change just from pretty much one street to the next. It'll change, but a lot of times once you cross a certain freeway, it's a whole nother vibe, and it's because it's been kind of sectioned off by that freeway. And some spots, like here, we have an underpass where you can still go under, and but there are some places where there's a physical barrier and you have to go through the streets, cut over maybe half a mile to get around to where there is an overpass, and then get up and over. So yeah, Boyle Heights is just don't have freeways as well. You also have the train tracks. So you have the train tracks, you have the subway, you have freeways, and a lot of that stuff divides, sections off certain places of LA off. But yeah, you can still go down a lot of the streets here in Boyle Heights, and you'll still see like Jewish temples, synagogues. You'll still see some of the old architecture. Actually, there's in my Ciclavia video, actually, when I stop over there by, I think it's Greenwood Street or Greenleaf, there's a cemetery next door. And a lot of the headstones are from different nationalities, different religions, all because the people that previously lived here were all mixed of different cultures when LA was getting started, like I was talking about last time during the Industrial Revolution. So yeah, a lot of people came here and they lived kind of outside of the city. Since everything was happening over there, a lot of people lived on this side of town, and then from here they would commute, work in downtown LA, because that was where everything was happening. And in order to stay close to work, people would live close. So yeah, it's a crazy little throwback shout out to history. But yeah, there's a lot of forgotten LA history for sure. And I just honestly found out, you know, quite recently, I would say within the last 5 to 10 years about all of this, just because I myself worked at Boyle Heights. I had a print shop in Boyle Heights off of Whittier and Euclid, and that's how I started finding out about the different car clubs, the different gangs, and you know, a lot of those gangs too are generational. It's not that sometimes the kids want to join, but sometimes the parents, the grandparents, you know, it's already built into the family. But yeah, sometimes, like a lot of times, you know, a lot of people that are part of gangs or neighborhoods or whatever, they still have regular jobs. A lot of them aren't out there doing crazy stuff, malicious stuff. They just like hanging out with the guys. You know, you have a few outliers that do get in trouble and do certain things. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's just different groups of people hanging out at the end of the day. I think I was saying in one of my videos where it doesn't even have to be a gang for something bad to happen. You know, it could just be a group of guys hanging out, and the wrong group of guys bump into the other wrong group of guys, and they can go off, and it has nothing to do with gangs or car clubs, you know, because I've seen things go down at the street races too, where people are just talking hard, and over that they're not even talking about their own cars. You know, something just pops off because I guess they're gonna load up. Sorry, I was going off on my rant. Yeah, this dude was saying they're gonna pack up and roll out. I guess it's a wrap. But yeah, but LA's like that, you know, where like we were talking with the other homie last time, where things will happen and then right away they'll reset like nothing happened. So, you know, like you had all this commotion right now, and probably in less than 30 minutes it'll be all cleared out like nothing happened. It'll be open for traffic because rush hour is coming. Well, it's 2:48, so rush hour is probably not for another 2 hours, so there won't be no traffic congestion. The roads are gonna be clear. This dude hit a tree or what? The old guy, his car's all jacked up. Oh, we about to hit that other car. Got the handicap plates too, the permanent ones. He's just dragging that branch around. That's crazy. He probably didn't even notice he hit some shit. All right, I don't know what the plan is gonna be from here. If they're gonna go to back to City Hall, or they're just gonna call it a day over here. We'll just hang out for a little bit. We're chilling. You know what's another funny thing, that just because this spot is called Mariachi Plaza doesn't mean that it's only mariachis playing here all the time. I was here a while back on the backside of this spot. There's a little stage area, and I saw a Beatles cover band. I think they were called the Fab Four or the Walrus or something. I'm not sure, but they were actually pretty cool. They sounded good. We got a little traffic jam right here. It's about to clear up. That truck's moving out. The DJ truck. Oh, he mad. I know, right? Supporting a road rage. They're big mad. Yeah, they got subs. They had subs on top of that thing. That's a full-on PA. With all the different flags on it too. Man, too bad I showed up too late. I was gonna start my own protest. I was gonna be like, no mas Coca, solo Pepsi. We're talking about how there's a Coca-Cola boycott going on. Coca-Cola messed up bad, man. That was dirty the way they did them people as well. So yeah. Gonna be Pepsi.
And there's a reason why.
I don't know who owns RC Cola. RC Cola is cool too, and it's cheaper too at some places. I think it's like $1.25 for a 2 liter. Oh damn, it's getting chilly. Wind's picking up again. It's getting cold. Fuck. I was gonna triple layer today. I was gonna put on a hoodie and a jacket, but I said nah, because last time I've been out at night and the jacket is enough. So I was like, I don't want to, overheat as well. But now I'm kind of regretting it. It's kind of cold out here. Alright, so you guys as my witness see that there's no cops dispersing nothing. So if you guys hear on Fox News later that the cops came and dispersed, can you believe that? Fox has been saying the police showed up and dispersed the crowd, and then the worst is that the comments eat it up. Everybody in the comments just like believe it. And I'm like, yeah, I've been putting up resistance and saying go to my live stream. Watch for yourself. Nothing happened. It was all peaceful. It was all chill. Fox is lying to you. Stop being gullible. Oh shit, about to get hit. So yeah, it was calm, peaceful. People are chilling. It's a Tuesday, right? Tuesday, perfect day for tacos. Taco Tuesday. Oh, the other one's going to City Hall?
Local right here, City Hall, the other flatbed. Are you guys good? All right.
All right. I guess the other truck's heading to City Hall. Comes a helicopter. I don't know what's cracking at City Hall. Might be chill. Might be people there. Let's hang out for a bit. Ugh. flatbed. I was about to light my Black and Mild. I think I'm awake. I messed up. I just took off. I didn't have lunch or breakfast or nothing today. I just saw this was cracking and I took off. I said I charged up my batteries and said, let's go. Oh, there goes that guy again with the anti-Trump merch. Wherever they go, he pulls up. Yeah, he's carrying that whole duffel bag on that mountain bike. I'm pretty sure he's got practice. He's probably been doing that for a while. All right. Now I know that flatbed's heading towards City Hall, and it's pretty much donezo over here. It's just the last people packing up the last few things. I'm gonna start heading back. I'll put you guys on bike cam because it's downhill. And I don't have the skills of that one guy that was popping a wheelie the whole way down, so bear with me and hang on tight. We're making our way back to City Hall, right? I guess oh cool, I got the green. Not trying to break the rules, but I'm live streaming in front of the cops. Crazy, not stupid. I'm not trying to give anybody no excuse. Cool, got the road to myself now. I'm not going too fast because I don't trust this camera holder. Last time the phone took a spill. Hey guys, there's a helicopter taking off or landing, I'm not sure what. That's what I was talking about last time. You see how many birds they have up there? And whenever there's a chase, they always have an extra one to back up the other one. Check out the architecture on this building. Pretty sick. City Hall over there. We got the downtown skyline. That's the best thing about the sky. It never looks the same again. Maybe I should go right. Let's go right. Alright, so we're back where the protest last time made a right. Now it's talking about the federal building. It's actually an old VA outpatient. you guys back on bike cam. A lot of bikes in LA. Somebody just left the printer there. I just chucked the printer outside. Yeah, that's that motorcycle bumping. Sounds funky. Dun 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 dun. Sick ass bass line. Funky. Alright, we're back over here at the LA Mall. You got City Hall.
Here we go.
I'm gonna cross over here to get to the other side. United States Courthouse. We might have beat the sound truck. They're saying they're coming back over here, so maybe I left too soon. Oh, we got the paddy wagon. We got cops, and we got the sheriff. Damn, y'all, I think we beat the truck. We got back too soon.
Yeah.
Oh, since I'm here. Just post up. They don't show up in like, I don't know, what, 10? Yeah, it looks kind of dead. Let's see. If I stop going after the hardworking people, viva la raza, go after the real criminals, trafficking families, abusing their one religious visa for slave labor. Scientology is a cult. Es una secta. Yeah, there's like a big anti-Scientology movement here in LA too. And then that's a whole nother can of worms to open. That takes a whole nother there's so much to that. There's layers to the reason why people in LA don't like Scientology. Probably save that for that other channel, for the art of talk. Sorry, I'm gonna keep plugging that in now that I remember. All right. Well, yeah, they look like they're setting up for something over there. I don't know what, but it looks big. All right. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3:14 local. I'll give them till 3:30. If I don't see nothing at 3:30, I'll head back. And like always, if something pops off later on, I'll be back. If not, I'll go have dinner, charge up my gear, and have it ready for the next occasion. That's cool. Calvin? Somebody was saying that they went around and did a whole batch of Trump stickers. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but here in LA, they were going around and putting a picture of Biden pointing at like the gas prices, and it said, "I did that." So now they've pretty much done the same thing. They've pretty much did a parody, but this time it's on Trump, with Trump pointing at something and saying, "I did that." Yeah, they're using their own fire against them. Well, which I mean, like most Yahtzees, I would say, are, you know, they co-opt a lot of things. Brief history, like the whole skinhead movement was like an old ska two-tone movement, which was like about the working class, and then later it got, you know, co-opted by neo-Nazis. Same thing with like the Indian symbol, also a native symbol that became as what we know as a swastika. Like it seems to me that a lot of the stuff that they use, like Pepe the Frog, is another perfect example of stuff that had a good meaning behind it and got co-opted, and now, oh, here comes the truck. It got co-opted, and now, you know, it has a different meaning. At least that's how I also kind of feel. At least I can only speak for myself, but that's how I kind of feel about the USA flag. Because now when Trumpers fly the US flag, it doesn't feel as like USA as a whole, right? It doesn't feel like the United States of America. When I see the USA flag flown by Trumpers, and then they're, you know, wrapping themselves around it, having gear and having images of Trump on the flag and all that, that's like, it has a different meaning to me. It's almost like if you're trolling us, and it's not, it doesn't represent the United States of America, but it represents the United States of Aryans. I mean, Am I wrong? That's just how I feel. So, you know, because a lot of times people are saying, why don't they flag the USA flag? I personally wouldn't fly the USA flag if that's the country that's trying to other me and make it seem like I'm the enemy, right? Like, that's like bending the knee at the person that's trying to, you know, to oppress you. So I just rather not fly anything at all. I'd rather not vote for anybody. I'm not Republican or Democrat. According to my political compass, you guys can go online and, you know, take your political compass and see like where you land. I'm in the anti-authoritarian section, which makes sense because don't like cops. I try not to break the rules, and I don't break the rules so that, you know, nobody calls me out, right? Because the last thing I hate is when somebody calls you out and you are actually on the right. So, you know, you're not in the wrongdoing. So I try to be as kind and chill as possible so that I don't start any drama with anybody, because I don't want to be the one that's in the wrong. So, you know, but yeah, when I saw where I landed on the political compass, it made me laugh because, yeah, it made sense. You know, I don't like bullies, and I guess that comes from when I was a kid. I used to get bullied a lot. I was one of the shorter kids in class back in the days before I had my growth spurt, and I used to get picked on a lot and bullied. So ever since then, like, sometimes if it's not my fight and I see somebody that's getting bullied, and, you know, the person that's getting bullied, you know, is not in the wrong, you know, I'll back them up most of the time. That's how some of the things have happened where, you know, I see something going down and I'm usually the chill head that brings calmness to the place. Well, I guess it was just a drop-off for the DJ guy. It seemed like that was it. Just a drop-off, and they're carrying on. So I guess it's done for the day, folks. It's chill, it's quiet. It's not even 3:30 yet. So, yeah, it's 3:19. So, yeah, the streets are open, no drama. The cops didn't disperse anything. If you see it in the news later, you guys already know what happened. Tell them I saw the live stream. A whole lot of nothing happened. People were partying and dancing and square dancing in the middle of the street. So I guess I'll sign off right here, guys. And if, oh, that's cool. There's a little LA Dodgers thing up there. I didn't even notice that till right now. On City Hall, that's a trip, huh? LA Dodgers at City Hall. Well, guys. Hey, Daniel, thanks for being right here, man. Thank you. Hugo Torres, thank you. Man, I can't go back on chat to see who else was here, but thank you, chatters. I think I'm gonna end this live right here on this shot. Such a good shot, such a good day. Oh, I just got the 15% battery notice. So good timing, I guess. So next time I go live, I'll let you guys know. I'll be posting up the link to that other channel. Daniel, thank you, shout out to you. I'm gonna be linking that the link to that other channel at the end of this video. Give me about an hour. I'll get back home and I'll be leaving it in the comments and at the end of this at the end screen. So to all the people in chat and everybody that came and hung out for the live, thank you. Hasta luego and peace.